What's happening, folks? Connor Martinez here at John's Sporting Goods down in Everett, Washington. We are getting in full swing of the coho season here in the Puget Sound, and I wanted to demonstrate on how I like to rig my hoochie rigs for fishing for coho. We're going to start with our tandem hook. I like running 2 hooks. I use 5/0 owner cutting point hooks, or the Gamakatsu 5/0 octopus hooks are really good, but you got to have 2 of them. I like to tie them like this. I do put a couple beads between them. And then I'm running 30-pound fluorocarbon. So I like running the Orange Label Seaguar. It's one of my favorite leaders. I've been using it for a few years now. It's really, really good stuff. And so 30-pound fluorocarbon, 5/0 hooks. You can also use 4/0. People do that. It's totally fine. So first step after I tie my leader, I'm going to tie on one of the most infamous coho ace high flies. This is the 312 needlefish ace high fly. They call it their purple haze color. It's an extraordinary color for any salmon, but coho in particular, we really like it. So first step, gonna slide one of those down on my leader, and it's just gonna sit on the top of my first hook. So if you wanted to, this could be a completed rig. A lot of guys just run ace high flies, especially this needlefish one for coho, and it works really well. But you could see, just slides down the leader, and it's just gonna sit on the top hook. The next step I do is one of the most infamous hoochies that we use for coho and salmon in general, but coho in particular. This is the Gold Star 3.5-inch OAL 12R. This is the purple haze hoochie. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to slide this down my leader, and you'll see that these needlefish ace high flies fit on the inside of these hoochies extraordinarily well. So basically what we're doing is we're using that ace high fly as our insert, and then that hoochie, that 3.5-inch hoochie, is sitting on the top. So when you have your completed rig, that's what it's going to look like right there. And of course, I'm going to pinch my barbs before I send this down. So for someone who's going to comment that, I will pinch the barb. This is just a demonstration for you guys, but that's your finished product. So you got a nice little tinsel on the inside of this hoochie. This is all UV. You know, we're fishing 30 to 100 feet on the downrigger, so we're taking advantage of the ultraviolet light from the sun. And then after that, this is one more step that I like to do. So I'm going to measure from the back hook up the leader. I'm going to measure 38 inches. So I'm going to measure to 38. I'm going to snip that off at 38. And then the last step I like to do is I like to tie on a chain swivel. You can use a barrel swivel, a chain swivel. You can put a loop in the line. But I want to be able to quickly attach this to my flasher when I get out on the water. So I'm not tying anything when I'm out there. It's snap and go. So there you have it. That's one of my favorite coho rigs. You can start running that now all the way through September, and you will have success on it. And I have all of this stuff in the shop. So if you want to come get it from me, please do. Thanks for watching.